everyone, and welcome back. I'm your clever money girl, and today I'll share with you the 10 money mistakes you're probably making right now. Nobody's perfect, and we've all made mistakes in our lives, but that doesn't mean you should rush up to them with open arms. Isn't it better to learn from the past mistakes and avoid them whenever possible? In this video, we'll look at 10 major money mistakes that many people make so you can avoid them if you see them coming your way. Ready? Let's get started. The first mistake to avoid is cigarette spending. While a few cigarettes in college may have seemed harmless at the time, continued use can be harmful to both health and finances. When you consider how much a cigarette user spends in a week or a year, it becomes clear that many of them are stifling their ability to achieve financial independence. A pack of cigarettes, for example, costs $9.80. Every day, many smokers consume a pack of cigarettes. This equates to around $65 per week or $3,400 per year. The same sum could cover your mortgage or a 2-week vacation. However, many cigarette smokers fall into this lifestyle out of curiosity or peer pressure. This habit has a significant impact on one's health and wealth over time. So try to avoid spending as much as possible on these items. The second mistake is following get-rich-quick schemes. Participating in get-rich-quick schemes is one of the quickest ways to lose money. As the saying goes, quick money, quick problems. Getting involved in quick money scheme is almost always a recipe for disaster. Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes, and make money overnight opportunities are all examples of get-rich-quick schemes that are designed to enrich the scheme creator by taking your hard-earned money. Be cautious if you're looking into new business ventures and see opportunities that promise high returns with low risk. Consider this: if it takes 20 years in a career to make $200,000 and a new venture claims that you can make that much in a year, wouldn't everyone do it? Mistake number 3. Overuse of credit cards. Credit cards can be a convenient way to make purchases, but they can also be a source of stress for others. Over-reliance on them can lead to financial difficulties. Credit cards foster impulse purchases. It gives the impression that you can get anything with a single swipe. According to 2001 MIT study, those who pay with credit cards rather than cash end up spending twice as much. If you find yourself buying on credit card too frequently, try paying with cash instead. When you pay with cash, you are physically handling over money, and seeing your wallet makes you feel the financial consequences of the purchase far more strongly than when you pay with credit. Having no emergency fund is the fourth mistake. There are times when money is required to solve a problem. We can't predict the future, which is why failing to set aside an emergency fund is a costly financial mistake. According to 2019 Federal Reserve study, approximately 40% of American adults would be unable to manage a $400 emergency using cash as savings on their credit card. 27% of those polled said they would have to borrow money or sell something to cover $400, and another 12% said they wouldn't be able to cover it at all. Setting up a 10% automatic deduction from your paycheck with your employer to put a portion of your earnings into an emergency savings account is simple. But how do you know when you've invested enough? Most financial experts recommend saving 6 months worth of living expenses, but 1 year's worth is a great investment in your future security. Mistake number 5. You spend more than you earn. As a young adult, this is especially appealing. It's easy to waste money when you're fresh out of college and have a steady paycheck for the first time. Buy a new car or house and traveling first class is exciting. But if your income cannot support these expenses, you'll find yourself living paycheck to paycheck. This is similar to the phenomenon of lifestyle creep, in which an increase in income leads to an increase in living expenses. Wage increases should not cause you to raise your living expenses. Most people, however, believe that once they have been paid, they should treat themselves. It is preferable to invest and acquire assets to put this money into wealth generation mode. One of the most common reasons people overspend is to impress others. They overspend in order to appear wealthier than their peers. We are not required to impress people we barely know, or even those that we have. You will be able to expand your finances as a result of learning to delay your gratification and forget about impressing people. Social media is another source of overspending. People can spend a lot of money to appear wealthy even if they are not. Maintain a budget to avoid spending more than you earn. Are you still with me? If you do, that's awesome. If you want to improve your financial outlook, don't forget to subscribe to your Clever Money Girl. I post videos daily to help you get financially smart. And while you're at it, don't forget to click the like button and the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And let's continue. Mistake number 6. Having only one bank account. This makes money management difficult. Overspending puts you at risk of not having enough money when you need it. This is why having at least 3 bank accounts is a good idea. One for the emergency situations, another for daily expenses, and third for what I call a play account. Your play account is money set aside for recreation and vacation. Create an untouchable account if you want to take things a step further. This account can be used as a savings account into which monthly payroll deductions are deposited. This assists you in automating your savings process and ensuring your wealth grows over time. Mistake number 7. One source of income. Most people live their lives with only one source of income, which is usually from working. Unfortunately, jobs are not as secure as many people believe. In 2018, over 21 million people were laid off by US companies. It means that if your job was your sole source of income, your cash flow would become a halt. Consider yourself a tree in terms of income sources. Do trees produce fruit from only one branch? The answer is no. And you should not either. You should find new ways to make your money work for you. The 8th mistake is not making sensible investments. Investments can be risky and many people put their money into things based on recommendations from friends or a strong belief that popular stock prices will continue to rise. Real estate appears to be an asset in which everyone is interested these days. Most people believe that if they buy a house, they will be financially secure. They anticipate that rent payments will begin to arrive every month and their income will rapidly increase. However, renters may fall behind on their payments, appliances may break, or the property value may fall. All investments carry some level of risk. Before investing your hard-earned money, learn everything you can about a market or a product. Make sure you do your own research on whatever you want to get into. Not just because your friends are making money from it, or because a sales agent told you about the amazing benefits it has to offer. Fear of taking financial risks. As the saying goes, no risk, no reward. And in order to make money, you must take risk. However, you must weigh the potential risk. Investing in an index fund, for example, entails greater risk than saving in a savings account. If you put your money in a low-interest savings account, it will never grow. Investing in an index fund which tracks the fluctuations of the entire stock market has historically delivered annual returns of 7%, which is calculated risk worth taking. Mistake number 10 is saving instead of investing. Money kept in a bank depreciates due to inflation. Money, on the other hand, grows when it is predominantly invested. People who are afraid to take risks will save all their money only to waste it. You must save to invest rather than save just to save. Savings made without a plan will be squandered on unproductive activities. When you leave money in your bank account, you might be tempted to spend it on material things like a new car or a designer bag. Put that money to work for you instead by investing in bonds, real estate, or startups. All of these options offer the opportunity to generate additional sources of income, which is by far more profitable than allowing your money to depreciate in the bank. Look, mistakes are a part of natural life, but hopefully, knowing that these 10 money mistakes exist will help you avoid them, or at the very least, make them less of a disaster when they occur. And what if they do? Try not to be too hard on yourself. Simply pick yourself up, get back on your feet, and continue on your financial wealth journey. You can do it! Do you want something to add to the list? Simply leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel so you can see all of the videos we will be releasing in the coming days, weeks, and months. And that's it for this video. If you learned anything new, please leave a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Get financially smart with your Clever Money Girl. See ya!